Peace and love. 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 Great day, my beautiful love bugs. Y'all already know it's the Queen 7 coming up in here to holler at y'all about what's real. Come up in here to break yet another chain. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to the point. It's time to take off the rose-colored glasses. It is time for you to take off the rose-colored glasses. I don't know who need to hear this message, but I might be speaking to myself. But at the end of the day, it is time to remove those rose-colored glasses. And if you don't know what that means, I'm about to explain it to you. Rose-colored glasses meaning seeing people for who you want them to be and not for who they are showing you they really are. I'm going to repeat that again. Seeing people for who you really want them to be and not for who they really are. We sometimes tend to look past things that people do that we know for a fact is hurting us or harming us or hindering us, but we look past it because we love somebody. We look past it because we feel like, oh, that's just them. Oh, they'll get better, they'll change or whatever. But let's be honest. Compassion is one thing, but being a fool is another. It's a difference in loving a person for who they are, yes. But you got to ask yourself, what am I willing to tolerate? What am I willing to put up with? And if this person is dishing out things that you know you do not like, that doesn't make you feel good, then you need to make some serious adjustments. It's time for some self-evaluation to realize, okay, is this for my highest good? Am I willing to continue to put up with this? And because if you don't deal with that issue, you could be a love bug, a sweetheart. And because you are allowing people close to you, family, friends, lovers, whoever, spouses, whatever, to hurt you because you love them, you feel like you ain't got to ever, let them go because you feel like, oh, they're gonna change eventually one day. Really, what you're doing is not being fair to yourself. And you selling yourself short. And then on top of that, what it causes you to hurt other people because you hurt. You feel what I'm saying? And see, a lot of times we sit back and we hold things in. Oh, well, this is my best friend, so I ain't gonna say nothing because this is my best friend. Oh, this is my mother. I'm not gonna say anything because this is my mother. Oh, this is my dad. This is my cousin. I'm not gonna say anything because they love me. You know what I'm saying? I know they really do, but this did hurt me, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Take off those glasses that act like you ain't seen nothing. Those glasses that say, oh, it's okay, but really you feeling stabbed in the back. Them glasses. Take those glasses off because they are hurting you. They are hindering you, and they are most definitely holding you back. You feel what I'm saying? Stagnating you. So just because you love somebody does not mean you have to put up with their BS. I'm going to say that again. Just because you love somebody does not mean you have to put up with their BS. Just because you love somebody does not mean you have to put up with their BS. And a lot of times the people that we refuse to look at the most and evaluate the most are the people that's closest to us because it's uncomfortable and we don't want to lose these people. We are afraid we may be codependent on some of these people. And that's why we allow people like that to sit around us and just hurt us and harm us and take away from our spirits and our lights. And that's not fair to you. And we can't get mad at these individuals because they are who they are. That you got to get mad at yourself for allowing yourself to sit there and be sucked dry. But also go back and forgive yourself for not knowing what you was allowing yourself to be a part of. You feel what I'm saying? So don't beat yourself up about it because you probably didn't know you had on rose-colored glasses. But I'm here to help you now. Take a nail and a hammer and tap both of them lenses. Let's go ahead and break them out now because it is time to see the world as it is and the people in it as they are, not for who you want them to be, because that's the biggest mistake we all make by looking at a person and then hoping and wishing that they'll be this better person one day. But truth is let's be honest, if this person is doing something that you don't like or they're acting a way that you don't think you can agree with or accept, you can't get mad at them and try to make them change. That ain't fair to them because you're not allowing them to be authentic to themselves. You got to ask yourself, which crazy are you willing to deal with? Because everybody got a little crazy inside of them. Ain't nobody perfect. But you got to ask yourself, what crazy am I willing to deal with? You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't be getting with folks trying to change them because of what you see the potential that they can be. Some of us are with people, around people, or hanging with people, or close to people, whatever, because of the potential, because of what we see that they can be, who we see they can, turn into. And that's not fair to them, because really what you letting them know up front is, hey, I'm really not happy with who you are as an individual. So I just want to try to change you a little bit, tweak you a little bit to make you fit my perspective, my perception. So that's not fair to that individual or yourself, because you don't want nobody trying to change you, but just to be with you or be around you, right? So choose your crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, pick your poison. Figure out which poison is good for you. Not poison. They ain't saying poison is good, but y'all get what I'm saying. Take off these rose-colored glasses and see life and people for who they really are, so that you can kind of cut down on the heartbreak, because you looking at people for who you want them to be and not for who they are. Okay? That's a whole word. I love y'all. Y'all have yourself a great freaking day. Peace and love.